to go 100 miles an hour and not get a ticket?
I don't drive.
Exactly, because you don't work.
I do work. I don't drive.
You know you don't work.
I work. I don't drive. What do you do for work?
I work and I don't drive, just saying. I walk. I like to walk.
Well, you have value.
What?
She has value.
Okay.
I do.
Value is subjective.
No, she can have a baby, and she's a great host.
What if she doesn't want to have a baby?
I can trade it right now.
If she doesn't have a baby, does that make her invaluable?
What if I was barren? Would I be less valuable?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
I'll be having abortions.
There you go. So value is subjective. She's unvaluable to you, but to me, I'd still say whether or not she was infertile, she still holds a great deal of value. But
why
please
do you
go
want
on
to be
about
white?
how I want to be white.
Why do you want to be white so bad?
I don't. Next.
Can you just substantiate that claim of white?
Prove to me that I want to be white.
Please. I would love to know.
You never seen him? He sits in Kenzie's live and he kisses her ass all day.
I don't. I was in her live once this week for the first time in 2 weeks.
Because she doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
She talks to me every day.
No, she doesn't.
She does.
Okay, wait. But what does that have to do with him wanting to be white?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
I mean, I would say, like, I'm not saying you're a simp, Jayden, by any means. I'm saying, like, if you were to say he's a simp, use that would be different. But
yeah.
I'm
Jayden, you have a fan.
About what that
I
has
recognize
to do
that.
to be white.
Is this because I didn't give you that print of my Hell of a Boss character? Are you still waiting on those?
Nobody even knows who you are.
I'm Colin from Hell of a Boss.
I don't know who you are, WomensRights468.
Yeah, who are you? You have.
Did I fuck your wife or something? What's this hate boner you have for me tonight?
No bio, 3,000 followers. Who are you?
Why are you acting like you're
Zero
straight?
likes?
You know
How much
you're
were
not
the
straight.
followers you purchased?
You know you're not straight.
So here's the thing,
I
women's
know
rights,
that. I'm
right? Like
pansexual. What's your point?
So
Jesus
yeah, so here's the
fuck.
thing,
You're
right?
telling me shit that I know.
We already
You're
know that you're a dumbass, and we're literally just people here to
heterophobic.
show how stupid you are.
You're
Heterophobic?
a heterophobic person.
Substantiate that.
You haven't dated a girl in like 5 years.
How would you know? I have dated plenty of women.
Didn't you fuck your mom
And
last week?
fucked them pretty recently too.
There's no way a girl would
I
go
date
out
more
with you.
women than men.
Oh my god. See, that's the problem with you.
Oh my god. What's the problem with me? Substantiate half the fucking bullshit that's spewing out of your mouth. The smartest thing to come out of your mouth today was a fucking burp.
You can't even figure out who you like.
Was he gay when he was fucking your mom last week?
Do you like girls or do you like boys? Or what is
What do you mean I can't figure them out? I like who I like. What does it matter to you? Are you jealous?
No, you're
I'll
just
cuck you right now if you want. What's your address?
You're literally a typical LA wannabe.
I'm not even in LA.
I know. You can't afford it.
I don't want to live there.
Why would you want to live in LA? I don't even think people who live in LA want to live there because of the cost of living.
Actually, there are a lot of homeless people there, so he'd fit right in.
Right, you're one of them.
Okay, has he substantiated?
Is this because I didn't give you $1 when I passed by you?
You don't have $1.
Not for you, I don't.
You would
If I had
never give-
$1 for every brain you don't have, I'd have $1 to give you.
When are you going to win your Emmy?
What the fuck are you talking about now? Like, are you just drunk right now? What the fuck is happening? Am I in a fucking GTA 5 NPC
When
world right now?
Are you going to win an Emmy?
When I get nominated for one, that's not something I care too much about.
The answer is never.
I don't care. I don't want one.
Okay, let me ask you, women's rights. When is he gonna win
Yes,
it?
thank you, anti-commie.
Great question. When are you? And stay with me here. When are you going to get any bitches?
Any what?
Any bitches? When are you gonna get any bitches?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Your right hand doesn't count as a bitch.
Neither does your
face
cousin.
does.
Anyways,
Yeah, neither does your cousin.
I'm gonna move right on. That was
All right.
I
That
wanted
was
to
too
entertain
easy.
that for a second because it was really. I really thought he had like. I thought he was Jayden. I thought he had some tea. Like I don't know.
That
I don't know
dude
who
is
the
gonna
fuck
that
is.
dude is gonna lay in the fucking dark and beat his meat tomorrow. That's what he's
You
gonna do.
can't roast
I
me.
thought that was kind of
He's,
I don't know
he's
how
gonna
many times I
he's
have
gonna
to tell you people.
he's
You
gonna
can't
stare
roast
at
me.
the ceiling and beat his fucking meat. That's what he's gonna do, and
To
cry
me.
afterwards. To you, he's just gonna have a
He's
picture of
gonna
Jayden
browse
on his
all my
fucking
Hank
ceiling,
Hill videos and
and
stroke
he's just
himself
gonna
to it.
beat his meat,
Okay,
and then he's
let's
gonna
Whoa,
cry.
whoa, whoa.
keep it. Let's
Okay.
keep it PG-13, guys. Just because I don't know.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I don't
let's.
have a
Beating
filter.
13.
That's
Okay.
okay.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, how you doing, Jayden?
Hey, how are you?
I'm chilling. I had been watching the debate y'all were having with that one dude. What was that dude's name? Aiden? What's his name? Aiden or something?
Ondale Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andor. A lot of people in the comments were not happy about the way he was debating and saying it was a 3v1. Y'all gotta understand that dude's debate points was trash. Like he had multiple chances to defend his claims. Like he
Oh,
could have
yeah.
brought up Michael Jackson, somebody we know who got his ass beat and we know was legit abused and successful. He could have brought Michael Jackson, but he didn't even do that.
He's too
So
white for him.
Michael Jackson wasn't
Jackson
Jamaican.
is black.
Why he bring him up?
I know he's black, but he's too white for Ondale.
He also isn't Jamaican. Like, so Ondale definitely wasn't bringing him up.
Right.
And like,
He's still he's still born in America.
like truth be told, as a kid, I got my ass beat religiously. Like it did not help. It doesn't help. It was only until my parents stopped whooping my ass and started saying, "What the hell is wrong with you?" and I started talking to them, that they understood that I had some
like
issues
all of
they had to
us,
work out.
all of us have been beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you guys like? Is this just me, or don't you guys feel a little bit of trauma when you see that happening to other people?
No, it is. It is very sad. I hate seeing children get spanked. I hate hearing them scream. I hate it.
I was at Lightyear last week, and a kid kept crying, and his mom took him into the foyer, and like we could still hear everything because of the echo that it produced. And she smacked him several times, and he started crying even more. And like I felt for that kid, I felt what he was going through, and the humiliation that he must have, you know, having his screams being overplayed throughout the movie, and it's terrible.
Yeah, I probably would have went out there. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't. Like, if I hear and see that, I literally like, I'll just, and I don't even care. Like, don't. Like if you're gonna.
I wanted to say something. I should have.
To that.
But yeah, that triggered me a little bit.
Yeah. I can't. Like if I hear a child getting like hit and stuff.
Yeah. Like he couldn't control him crying. There's reasons why people cry, but hitting them only makes it worse, and it did.
Yeah, it doesn't like stop them from crying. They don't learn anything.
Right.
Like I don't get this negative reinforcement. Like if you hit a kid enough, they'll stop doing it. It's just not true. It's just not. Like again, like I know kids who are hit a lot, and they just keep doing the same thing. They don't learn anything.
Yeah.
The issue is that people believe that it stops the action from happening. It's like pretty much they associate pain with discipline, like kind of like a little bit like Pavlov's theory when it comes to like if you keep teaching them something, then eventually they'll be like, oh, if I do this, I'll get a spanking, and I don't want a spanking, so I shouldn't do this. That's what people think, but in reality, it's just like
works on dogs.
If I do this and I get caught, I'm gonna get a spanking. So.
You never hit your dog. It doesn't work. Not the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, no, I don't hit any of my pets ever.
Yeah, positive reinforcement will work on your pets better than hitting. I will say, have you guys seen that picture? And it's of a little boy, and they ask him, "Do you know what punishment is?" And he says, "A hit." And then they said, "Well, do you know what encouragement is?" And he pauses, and then they say, "Do you know?" And he says, "No." And that is literally what parenting is. Like most children just know punishments. They don't know encouragement, and it's really sad. Like it breaks my heart every time I see it. It really does.
Yeah, when my daughter does something bad, I just have a conversation with her. I'm like, do you know why that's bad? Do you want this to happen next time? You know what I mean? Like I teach her stuff so that she doesn't keep doing it. You know, like even if it's like simple shit, like my daughter loves she loves water. She'll play in water. She got like a little bath baby, and she'll splash around in it. And I tell her don't splash, and then she'll do it anyway. She'll try to see she'll splash a little to see like how much she can get away with, and then she'll splash all over herself. And then I take it away from her, and I say, I told you not to splash, right? And if you do this, now I'm going to take it away from you and you can't play with it. And she gets sad. And I'm like, well, okay, now you're sad. So why are you sad? Why do you feel bad, right? And she's like, oh, because you took it away from me. And I'm like, well, do you understand why I took it away from you, right? And she'll say like, oh, because I didn't listen and I splashed, right? And I'm like, yeah, so if you don't want to have something taken away from you, then you shouldn't do the thing that I tell you not to do, because I don't want you to get wet. I don't want water on you.
Is this?
Again, I got nothing against you LGBT barbecue people. I got nothing against y'all, but just
you being able, like, her testing the waters is how, like, children learn to problem solve. And, oh, wow. Oh my God. They all, holy shit. Wow, they all got suspended. Every one of them. And I don't even know why the top one got suspended. He just got here. Damn. I hope they appeal that, because that was silly. But I will say that, like, allowing a child to test the waters like that is very important. It's how we problem solve. That sucks. I was having such good debates with him. I hate it here, bro.
Hello.
What's up?
Firstly, Jayden, if you're in here, I'm so proud of you. You dragged that girl. I'm so proud. I just wanted to come in and say like one thing.
Sure.
I 100% agree with the first point on there. About spanking being abused.